Good morning, guys. What's going on? I am almost to work. It's Friday, and I'm very excited because something so awesome is happening tonight. Darcy and I are going to see Beyonce. We're gonna be sipping on that lemonade, y'all. I don't even know what that was. I apologize. I'm just real excited. Darcy and I both actually started our for real big girl jobs this week. She works for ADP, a payroll company out of Tampa, whereas I started at HSN. So we're taking the end of this week to go and celebrate our newly successful womanhood, independentness with Beyonce. We're both wearing all black. We are both going to be completely ridiculous in our outfit choices and dancing choices. And I'm just really excited to go celebrate this with her. I neglected to tell my mom, AKA dog sitter, about it. So I dropped off King this morning and was like, hey, just a warning, I'm probably not gonna come home tonight because we're going to see Beyonce and I'll just stay with Darcy up in Tampa. And my mom was like, that's so fun. I was like, this is why I have my mom and the rest of my family in my life. Ew, was that gross? Was there like gross stuff on my lip the whole time? Ugh. But I just have the best support around me. I love everybody. They're awesome. You guys are awesome. My family's awesome. Brian's awesome. Darcy's awesome. You know who else is awesome? Beyonce. My first week of work is complete and I've made it to Darcy's house and we're getting ready to go see Beyonce and we're wearing the most amazing outfits that we could find. We feel good about it, I think. That we tried to find. It was hard. Outfits are hard sometimes. But it's Friday, and we're going to see Beyonce, and it's the Blonde Squad. Coming in hot. We made it. We took an Uber over here because it is just mayhem, and parking was gonna be a disaster. So yeah, this is exciting and it's actually not hot. It's really nice out. It's beautiful. Feels great. Cause it's outside. It's where we cheer. It's at Raymond James. So it could be real hot real quick, but for right now it's okay. It's perfect. All right, let's get in here and get this party started.
Shining all summer. I ain't no beginner. You scared to take it to the DJ Khaled. All I care about is money in the city that I'm from.
I didn't bring my regular camera. We're on my phone tonight just because it was a lot to carry. But I feel like it's not too bad. Like you can kind of. This is amazing. I know. The concert's about to start. I don't know why it feels like Vegas to me. Have you've been to Vegas? I've been to Vegas, but I didn't go to any big show. I feel like I'm in like a really big Vegas show. I don't know why. I'm in a stadium, but Beyonce's here. There's no more grass. Where did the grass go? That's true. There's usually grass here. Where's the grass? Usually when we're here, there's grass, and that's crazy that they could just get rid of grass like that. I mean, there's just stuff over it. I hate to ruin the parade, but wait, they just put it over the yeah, they put a floor down over the sorry. You know what, I've just never thought about this before. I'm actually an intelligent person. But like when you don't think about things and you see them in a different way, it's interesting. No. They literally did a Harry Potter spell on the grass and it's gone and there ain't no grass. Exgraciarmus. Right? Okay. amazing. Ugh, I wish I would have taken my camera. I took my phone thinking because we were gonna get like searched on the way in and it had to be a small bag. I didn't want them to take my camera away. So I just took my phone and it died as we were leaving the show. But I wish I would have had my camera because the stuff that went down after the show was like awful, and I wish I had my camera with me. I just have to like get on a pedestal real quick. I don't do this very often, but I'm choosing this moment to do it. I am a huge fan of Uber. Huge fan. I've used it all over the world. I used to be on Warped Tour and I wouldn't be able to get any service to post a vlog, and I would call an Uber and somebody would come pick me up in like the middle of a farm and take me to a Starbucks to get the vlog up. I love it. I use it all the time. I was super thankful for it in the past. So last night we decided to take Uber so that we didn't have to park. Yes, it's a luxury to have somebody pick you up so that you don't have to park really far away from the stadium and walk there in heels, and you know, it's kind of sketchy at night. And so after the show, Darce and I are walking to this little designated Uber pickup area, and I'm like, oh, how nice that they thought this through, how fantastic. We get over there and there's a bunch of cars there already, and I'm like, oh, everyone's prepared, love it. So I'm talking to the guy and I was like, do you have people coming that you're picking up? And he was like, no, actually, my wife and our friends, this is how we make extra money on the weekends. So he has another job, but this is how he makes extra money. Come to concerts and we wait until the price inflates or surges, as Uber calls it, to 10%, and then we'll turn ourselves on and pick people up. I'm just disgusted by the fact that that is a thing. Like, thousands of people are waiting to be picked up and are depending on this, and this guy is just like out to make a quick buck off some people. So I'm sad that he tells me this. I'm bummed out. Beyond that, so it's a 2-lane road, and his car is parked on one side, his wife's car is parked on the other, and his friends' cars are lining each side too. So now it's only 1 lane. So not only are these guys just sitting there not picking anyone up, not going online, not going like making themselves available for pickups, but the people who are picking people up can't get through to come in and get them. Oh my gosh, I was livid. I literally tweeted the guy's license plate. I was so mad. And I just can't believe that somebody would do that to another human. Like, I get that you're trying to make a buck, but you're really taking advantage of people who are in need right now. And like, that's just not okay. Like, I hope that guy gets kicked off the platform. So that's my soapbox rant for the morning. Darcy and I ended up walking 3 miles home in this outfit. In those heels. That's my moment. Be nice to people. Keep that in mind when you're trying to make your money. Be a good person of the world. Hi guys, what's going on? It is Sunday morning, but we have a very exciting Sunday in store because it's Chloe's birthday, so I figured I'd vlog it and throw it on the end of Beyonce real quick. Brian and I are heading up to Lakeland. We're going to church with Chloe. This was her request. Usually we drive, what, 15 seconds to get to church? Normally. And we're doing the hour ride today, but apparently it's really cool. And it's nice to go check out other people's, you know, stuff that they do. Right? Expand our horizons.
Yeah. What exit? You still got a ways, right?
Yeah, you still got a ways. We gotta go to I-4. But Brian's doing a great job driving. I'm hanging out, enjoying my Sunday. We're gonna go to church, and then after church, I think we're gonna go to brunch and have a little hangout time with Darce, Chloe. Yeah. Darce's boyfriend. Wait, Chloe's boyfriend. Not Darcy doesn't have a boyfriend. Chloe's boyfriend. Chloe's boyfriend. And we're all gonna hang out.
My girlfriend.
And your girlfriend. That's me. That's me. Oh, it was such a nice message, Chloe, for your birthday.
I'm so glad you came.
I'm glad too. It was a little bit of a trek, not gonna lie. But it was really nice.
An hour for church, but it's a good service.
Yeah. But it was really nice.
I'm glad all my
Darce is here, Allison's here, Kelsey's here.
What about Darcy?
I said
Darce first.
It's not all about Darce. But how nice that we all came together.
I know.
It was really nice. It was really
Lindsey's
fun.
nice ratio of
So I'm into this place. Michelle showed up. That's exciting. Yay! Me too. Okay, I'm real hungry. Real hungry. Yay! Happy birthday!
Thanks. I'm so glad you guys came all the way.
Brunch was so delicious. Yeah.
Our boyfriends are.
Brian made it through a whole meal.
He did a sit down.
Yeah. Brian's not big on like sitting and eating. Not his
I love
thing.
sitting and eating. That's like my favorite thing to do.
Brian eats for sustenance, like he has to eat food, not for
Necessity.
not to enjoy it. It's not jam. But I love him. Look at him. He's
All
hot.
of our boyfriends get each other's numbers right now.
That's like all done.
Look at this.
So that they can all go fish together.
Hey man, let me get your number.
Oh, Kels. I'm gonna miss you.
I love you guys.
I love you
That was
guys.
really nice for you all.
All right, we just had a successful nap after our successful celebration of Chloe's birthday. And I need to go home and get my house together and get ready for work this week. So thank you for going with me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Love you.
You too. Me says bye.
Bye, niece. Well, you're coming with me. I have had such a good weekend between Beyonce and hanging out with the girls from Bugs. It just has been so relaxing. It's really kind of taken my mind off of everything crazy going on in my life. Starting the new job last week, waiting to figure out what's going on with Bucks, all things that have, you know, stressed me out a little bit, but I just kind of have to let them flourish in their own way. Either I'll make Bucks or I won't. And I'm gonna succeed at this job. I just have to work at it and learn everything, you know? You have to get trained for a little bit. But another crazy thing that's happening is Courtney has decided that she wants to move out. She got everything out yesterday so that I could start May fresh, all by myself here in my house, which is crazy. We're back here again. It's just so nuts thinking about, you know, last July and coming home and having nothing in this house and just being really sad. Like, I mean, I had started to kind of meet Brian and get to know him at that time, but you guys didn't know about him yet. And it still was really hard being by myself. But this time, I know it's what's best for Courtney and I. She doesn't like being in the vlog. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't vlogged Shore or Courtney really in the last probably 6 months or so, just because they had expressed to me that they weren't big fans of it anymore. And I took that to heart. You know, I really didn't want to hurt the people that I worked for, and I love them dearly no matter what. But I think now it's just a nice fresh start. I start new in my house, I start fresh. I vlog and there's nobody here to bother about it. I can be in everyone's face, you know, like, because there's no one else here, it's just me and the Mies. And I can really kind of take it for my own. But the freedom of finally having it to myself is kind of nice. I'm gonna have a little mermaid beach bungalow and it's gonna be the best and nobody can tell me what to do. So don't worry, I'm sure Courtney will show back up in the vlogs again sometime. I think it was just hard because, you know, she was in them a lot for a while and she just kind of became overwhelmed with it and needed some space. So we'll give her a little space and get her back in here when she's feeling up to it. I don't want anyone ever to feel uncomfortable when I'm filming them. I get that it's kind of weird sometimes. All right, so let's go see the Mies real quick. Mies, do you have anything you want to tell everyone? Do you want to say, hey, it's the Mies, good night, I love you? You say, hey, we had a really great weekend, Beyonce was awesome. All right, I think that's it from us, from the Mies and I. We love you guys so much. Beyonce was awesome. As always, we will catch you again on Wednesday, and tomorrow there will be a new Music Monday up, and it's gonna be the best week ever. Woo! I'm gonna find out if I made the cheerleading team. Woo! Ugh, I hope that goes well. All right, talk to you guys on Wednesday. Bye. Monday, and Monday is my first day of work at my new job. Oh yeah, you have your promotion too. It's just gonna be kind of a stressful day. We'll get through it. Yeah. Send me a prom